So here's what I learned today. Part 28. Barbell, a company typically associated with their protein bars, has put out a protein soda. Well, they're calling it a protein soda, but really it's an energy drink. It carries 200 milligrams of caffeine, 50 calories, and about 10 grams of protein, which is pretty good as far as like a calorie to protein ratio. But these types of drinks have me really confused. I genuinely don't know where people sit on wanting their protein and caffeine to be the same drink. For me, it doesn't really make any sense. If I'm looking at it just purely from like a functional standpoint, I'm drinking caffeine, start my day, or generally a little bit before a workout. I'm not usually doing the same thing with protein. And if I am doing the same thing with protein, well then I need a lot more than 10 grams, which means I'm going to be having a meal anyways. I just don't understand when we started having to combine the two. Like, where did the marketing kind of ethos go where companies were in the headspace of like, people want this to be the same product? Why did that happen? Now, I haven't tasted these. Maybe they're super good and they're just enjoyable to drink. They happen to have these things, and therefore it's like a net positive. And I know like overall kind of like fitness and nutrition is slowly becoming more popular, which is always a good thing. But why? Why did we need our energy to also give us our protein hit? Like it just, I'm having such a hard time wrapping my head around it. And also, typically, protein drinks are like an acquired taste. They're not going to taste as good as just like a regular drink. So if I'm sacrificing potential flavor, and I really want to say potential, I haven't tried these, maybe they're good. But if I'm sacrificing potential flavor just to get an extra 10 grams of protein, which in the grand scheme, not a lot, it just seems like it's extra process and probably extra dollars for no reason. It's probably cheaper to just go the traditional route of buying protein powder, and probably will taste better, which means I'm more likely to go for it. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong and this direction makes a lot more sense. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I should learn next. Stay mindful.